What the garden is supposed to look like. And we're working our way down to get some food. Food. Okay, we still don't have any food. And we're walking around and we gotta find some food or we're gonna die. Because if you don't eat, you don't poop. And if you don't poop, you die.
Dad needs food because he's acting very goofy.
Can't find food, but we did find this. This is the governor's palace. Focus. Oh, okay, too close.
And we saw this really cool movie before we came in here. And they had all these people walking around the governor's palace and horses.
Back up. In one of these buildings is food. It's up to us to find the food and get it in our stomach before we die. So, if you get this tape and we're dead, it's because we didn't find any food. Still no food. But Mom is really checking out these dudes and their duds because they're fancy. A lot of cool old stuff going on here. And somewhere in the midst of all this cool old stuff is some good old-fashioned cooking.
Stop with the food.
Okay, do not step at this. One of the things from the past that we do not miss, poop in the middle of the place. Everywhere. And the public stocks. That's where they put people who were naughty.
Dad has been arrested for talking about wanting to eat food too much. Try.
Because I complained about not getting food one time. Okay, let me out.
Nope, can't get out.
Okay. We can smell food and other things. So we know that we have to be close. We've located the food place, so we're not going to die after all. I hope it's good. Okay, we got food, so we didn't die.
Now we feel like big pigs.
Yes.
We ate like
Big
a couple of them.
pigs. So now we're checking out the Capitol, which was the actual first capital of our nation. We've just come all the way down the main street of Colonial, Williamsburg. And lunch was very yummy. Has nothing to do with the fact that we were starving to death. Okay. But when this was the Capitol, they didn't call it, it wasn't where Congress met, because we didn't have Congress. This was where the House of Burgesses met.
Get a picture of the naughty tree.
Where's the naughty tree? Hello, Mr. Naughty Tree. You're naughty, I say. Naughty, naughty. Come to me. All right, baby.
Hi, family. We love you.
I'm glad this is not smell-o-vision because all of a sudden it smells like horse poop again. Quanto smata todo. The governor's palace.
Hi, Hope and Justin.
Hi, I am drop dead gorgeous. I am one hot tamale.
because I ate like a pig.
Little Indian homes. Okay, we live in here. We're Indians. This guy is definitely not an Indian. Honky in an Indian suit.
The deer hide, unless it was for something utilitarian, those would be great.
Look at these poles.
Okay, pick one.
This is it. Hello.
She's smoking fish.
Let's look inside.
Berries make dyes and stuff.
Man, they got a lot of stuff in here. See, if I was on Survivor, I'd be making something like this. I gotta be here for 40 days. Oh, look, they're making boats out of logs. Okay, before, after. Before, after. Hello.
Hello, matey.
Hi. Yes, the original Jamestown settlers came over on 3 small ships. And these 3 small ships brought the first people that became Americans, as we know it. These aren't the original ships, they're just replicas. And they're not very big. That's about the size of the boat that we're going to stay on.
Hand straight. Bend it.
These old ships are so cool. There is a ferry. We need to get on one of those. You can
Got
drive
lots of boat trips to take.
drive the car on and take it across.
That thing? Oh my god, it'll take us forever. Ooh, look at the water.
It's all pretty.
Did you get him scrubbing the thing?
Yeah. Okay, Justin, that's how we want you to mop the floor. It's much bigger. This time with spirit. Okay, now we've seen the ships. They're very cool. The cool fences. Now it's time for the fort. Okay, bub. Corn. Let's look at the corn. There's corn. Hello, I'm Corn. And she's thirsty. Woohoo! That's cool. Didn't see those before. The cannons sticking out of the fort wall. So they can shoot the Indians. That's not a joke, they really did that. Okay, this looks like a guy in a dress. No, that's just an apron. Whew. This is where I hang my armor. Oh, and over here. Golly, that one looks like a bra. Now that is a cup. Looks like a giant igloo thermos. Well, and that's all there is to see in the fort.
And that loud banging sound is David got gas.
That's it. I'm turning off the battery. There we go.
Check this out, guys. It's an eagle on its nest. That's the coolest thing. Sitting on the nest. Checking it all out.
Look at me. I'm an eagle.
See where his home is?
Here we go into the tunnel.
Oh, it says here we go.
Okay, now it's Monday, and we're at the Virginia Airspace Museum.
Is it recording? It says record stop.
Yeah, it's recording.
Hey!
And there's lots of cool stuff here. Lots of cool stuff, like
Try not to get sick.
maybe you'll want to see a rocket.
And the rocket's red glare.
Tons of models. Of course, I brought my own supermodel. And then they have a lot of life-size ones, including space capsules,
Did you show the boat?
full-size Harriers. Behind it, back there's an F4, F-16. Oh, and we're getting swallowed by some of these bigger ones. There's one of those James Bond planes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Justin's favorite Cessna.
dun. See it?
And then here's my model. Let's look around.
Look at me, I'm floating in space. Oh. Hello.
Okay, the Apollo 12.
Command module.
You see up in here? Kinda. This is what it went in.
Daddy's a nut.
On Halloween night. You're getting it.
Oh, my 12-year-old's gonna love this.
Okay, Justin, you have a homework assignment. What in the world is this? Don't know. Okay. Here is a little rock that they brought back from Mars. Using a little robot like this. This is like their little Mars rover. That's pretty cool. Okay, I hope that this comes out because this is a rock actually taken from the moon. Look at all of these rockets. I'm stuck in a spin. I can't stop. Going to vomit. Okay, now we are going to the top. Speaking of tops, Hi. Hello. Okay, and back to Justin's project. What in the world is that? There's no signs anywhere. Oh, he's falling. Look, he's got a big hole in his crotch. We just crossed the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and we came to the scenic outlook here so that we can check out the ocean, see what's going on. So, thought you might want to see this. This is cool.
Wow.
Yep.
It's cold out here. No, you won't be able to focus. You won't be able to.
Okay, here we are in Norfolk, and you can see Norfolk behind me. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. And this is where we've been staying the last day or two at the Bianca, which is a sailboat that's tied up in Portsmouth, which is right across the river. This is the Elizabeth River. Tied up across the river from Norfolk, Virginia. A lot going on over there. And I'll show you all that stuff later. But from right here at our boat, you can see there's a destroyer that's in dry dock. Then from here you can see the American Rover. That's a large sailing ship that we're going to take a cruise on. And if you move over, there is the Spirit of Norfolk, another large boat that we're going to take a cruise on. You can see the Marriott Hotel, which is where the convention's going to be. And here is Nauticus. You can kind of see behind is the USS Wisconsin, a battleship that we're going to tour. But what you need to see is not all of Norfolk. What you need to see is on this side of the river is Portsmouth. And of course, here's all the boats that we're in this, where we're tied up. And here's the boat that we're on. This is the Bianca. She is a sailboat. A very tall sailboat. 43 feet. If you look up behind, up here, this is an awesome seafood restaurant where we ate dinner last night. Very good food. Great view of the harbor. Alright, let's take a tour.
That must have been like a serious turd. Hi. That I left in the toilet? Because it's still there.
Thanks for sharing.
And I tried to flush twice, and it still is there.
Here's our little kitchen area. Galley.
She opened that cabinet up so we'd see there's cereal in there.
Ah, that's where it's at. Did she leave a
Oatmeal.
note or anything?
No. And I guess there's milk in here because there's the little juice packet type of things, but it's milk stored over there. So I'm sure it's probably in here. Oh, look. She gave us omelets and bacon and egg and cheese biscuits. And she put sliced oranges in there. Plus, we still have what was left over from this morning. This is the coolest boat.
Number one. It's a little forward room. This is the very front of the boat. Up onto the main deck. A sitting area up here. And the wheel. We've got all the shades drawn. To the right, we have an area with two small beds. Closets on each side. And another small bathroom.